fabulous fortune is at stake. The Iron Claw is hot on the trail. He lurks in the dark. He strikes in the back. Murder, intrigue, horror, destruction, brother against brother, friend against friend. Who is this man who holds them all at bay? Who is this man who laughs at the law and underworld alike? Who is the Iron Claw? His plans will succeed if he can steal Anton's map. But gangsters interfere, secure the map, and kidnap Patricia. Then, when Bob Lane comes to the rescue and they set out in chase of the Claw, he speeds their doom with cruel and caustic cunning.
Oh, we're gaining on him.
Come on, fella, heavy on the foot.
Station owner, I'm going after the Claw.
Money business. You guys hang around here. Now wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, it's okay.
You're going. You bet your life you'll pay for it.
You certainly didn't think he'd wait for you. What do you expect to find?
Ownership of the car might lead to the Claw.
What is it?
This car is registered to your cousin, Dr. James Benson.
Surely you don't think he's the Claw.
I don't think anything, but I'm going to find out why the Claw was driving his car. We're going to the office of Dr. James Benson.
Hey, Bob! Bob! You gotta do something. That station man's blaming me for wrecking the place.
Well, tell him the Nipper will pay for it. Promise him anything to keep him busy till we get away.
Yeah, but
nothing. This car's giving me a clue to the Claw. Now do as I say, then come to the office of Dr. James Benson. Turn on the lights. Well, looks like a cyclone has hit the place.
I wonder what could have happened.
That's what I intend to find out.
Wait, perhaps the Claw's been here.
Somebody's been here, that's a cinch. You wait here. That's funny, there's nothing upset in this room. What is it?
Oh, it's the doctor, Cousin James. He's dead.
No, he's coming around all right. Get some water, quick, in the surgery. I'll get him up. Here. There, you're all right. Oh, what happened?
The Iron Claw. He was here.
Are you sure?
Yes. I never believed he existed. And suddenly, there he was before me.
You're safe now.
Oh, there's nothing of value here.
You're a Benson. Evidently, that was enough.
Oh, I must get out of here. I have work to do at the hospital.
Can you make it?
Yes, I'll be all right.
Why didn't you ask him about the car?
Plenty of time for that.
We'll use the element of surprise.
He's only another of the victims.
Sure, I'm sure. Seen by 4 witnesses. You don't think I'm making it up, do you?
Come on, I gotta write headlines.
Where'd these crooks say they were headed for?
Well, I heard some men discussing about Portel Cortez. I thought they were talking about a person, but Bob insists it's a place.
Yes, I looked it up. It's a dot on the map just below the border. Just a stone's throw from a small isolated harbor. Come on, Chief, let us go, will you? I'll bring you back the story of the year.
Nothing doing. Can't go. Give me cash here. Hello, Fred. That crazy headline hunter Bob Lane's coming down. Give him all the expense money he wants. Charge it to special assignment.
Hey, do you mean I can go?
You heard what I said. Better get going before I change my mind.
Come on, let's make it snappy.
What a place to come to.
Oh, shut up, Flash. It's too hot to argue.
Cheer up, we're coming to civilization.
Hey, how about some service?
Buenos días, señores. ¿Cómo están ustedes?
We're looking for friends. Anyone pass here lately?
You are the first in 3 days. The heat is so bad, it's tremendous.
You ain't kidding. Hey, how about some chow?
Eh?
Yeah, you know, food, eat, feed
Oh,
bombs.
sí, señor, cómo no. Comer, dice usted. Carmelita,
What is it, Pedro?
prepare una comida mexicana muy buena para los señores.
Sí, unos tamalitos con cebollita, unos frijolitos y una molcunta.
Como acostumbramos nosotros a comerla.
Sí, sí, seguro.
What did she say?
My wife, she says she fix them.
Hey, you hear that, gang? We're going to eat hot dogs.
Oh, no, señor. No, señor. No hot dogs in my house.
Well, I don't care as long as it's hot food.
Muy bien. Carmelita, make it very hot.
Oh, fill her up and put her in the shade, somewhere out of sight.
Muy bien, señor. Enseguida.
We're lucky again. No one knows of our landing.
I never feel safe in this wilderness.
If we're fortunate, this will be our last trip.
Well, it may be our last trip anyway. I haven't got your confidence that we got away unseen.
Stop whining. Get going.
Maybe it's Uncle Anton.
And maybe not.
I'll see.
Un momento, customers. Buenos días, señor.
Hi, Bud. Has anyone passed here lately?
No, señor. No one has passed.
Well, fill it up.
Sí, señor.
We'll try and keep them here. But if they do come in, you get Pat away while I stall them.
He'll do nothing of the kind.
Now, don't argue. Senora, those men outside mustn't see us. Tell your husband quickly, you understand?
Sí, señor, sí. Oh, muchas gracias, señor.
Hey, Silk. If you ask me, I think it's a wild goose chase.
Nobody's asking you. I'll give the orders, you carry them out.
Pedro,
Okay. I wonder what they're mumbling about. What's all the mystery, brother?
Yo no comprendo, señor.
Well, that woman, what was she whispering about?
Oh, my wife, she called me for dinner. $2.20, please.
my husband, he say nothing.
Thank you very much.
All right, come on, load up. We've got work to do.
Oh, boy, let me at it.
They're leaving.
I thought you said there was no one here.
No, my wife.
Well, so it's our nosy reporter and his watchdog.
I resent that last crack.
This isn't a social call, I take it.
Cut the stalling. I know what you're down here for.
Why stall? We're both down here for the same thing. I'm going to get my share or else.
Well, so the high-and-mighty reporter has a price. All right, there's enough for both of us. We'll make a deal.
The idea of dealing with you.
Yeah, no dice.
Shut up, you two, and get out.
But you're not...
Remember what I told you a while ago? Now get out fast before I lose my temper.
Why, Bob!
Come on, get out. You two. I'm not talking in front of them either. Dismiss your gorillas.
Scram, you guys.
Don't you remember? Before they came in, he said I was to get you away while he stalled them. Come on, let's get rolling.
No, I'm not leaving without him.
Oh, all right, have it your own way.
Now, the only proposition I'm interested in is 50-50. I'll settle with my mob and you settle with yours.
No soap.
But you said you'd deal.
Sure. Long enough for Jack to get away with the girl. And you fell for it.
Why, you double-crossed.
To the jam. Well, what are we waiting for?
They're fighting.
Yeah, I know. Keep your fingers crossed. Speedy. Pedro winged them. They're laid up for repairs.
Now, Jives, tomorrow we'll...
Tomorrow? Why put it off? Let's get the stuff and get out tonight. Suppose somebody followed us here.
I'll quiet your fears. This place has always been prepared for unwelcome visitors. Get up. Look behind you. Keep your eye on the floor. See? All we have to do is entice our unwelcome visitor to the table to talk it over. The trap opens. The trap closes. An accident.
Only a man like you could think of a thing like that.
Is that so? Well, watch that you're not the first to try it out. As a matter of fact, you worry too much. You know, Jives, sometimes your arguments annoy me.
Well, if you want somebody to yes you, get somebody else.
Well, that's the place, I'm sure of it.
Suppose it isn't Uncle.
It's your uncle, all right. That gang is behind us.
What did I tell you? Now you'll have a chance to try this thing out. Get that light out, quick! What about the trap?
We'll use that if we have to.
I don't like that light going out.
Maybe there was no light. I didn't see one.
Well, you two wait in the car. I'll go in.
No, if you're going in, we're going in too.
Light that lantern.
Well, maybe there's no oil in it.
Well, go and see.
All right.
Ouch! What's the matter?
Well, this thing's hot.
Then someone has been in.
See for yourself.
Oh, it's only warm.
That nosy reporter and his stooge. Well, he'll never write this story.
Well, let's search the place and get this uncertainty over.
I'm not taking any chances. We will as soon as it's daylight.
Well, they're in there all right.
Douse your lights. Just before we get there, cut your motor and we'll coast up on them.
Jack, let's get the things out of the car and make the little lady comfortable.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
does the Iron Claw stand so attentive? And now does he have another wicked plan to get the gold? Will Anton and Jives find the buried treasure? Will they be able to keep it away from those who wish to steal it? Be sure to see the cul-de-sac, next week's Gaspy chapter of the Iron Claw. Fabulous fortune is at stake. The Iron Claw is hot on the trail. He lurks in the dark. He strikes in the back. Murder, intrigue, horror, destruction. Brother against brother, friend against friend. Who is this man who holds them all at bay? Who is this man who laughs at the law and underworld alike? Who is the Iron Claw? When Anton and Jives cross the border in search of the treasure, the Iron Claw follows. Then, when Bob Lane and Patricia interfere with his plans, he attacks them with terrifying treachery.
Too close for comfort.
Well, how about me? I fight my brains out and you thank her.
I'm grateful, Flash. I took it for granted you helped her.
Oh, he fought like a lion, but the gunshots outside really frightened him away.
That means whoever it was may attack us next. If they don't, the crooks will.
A fine bunch you are. We have a puss in our grasp and you run away.
You can't fight an army, can you?
Army nothing, just a few gunshots.
You ran away too, didn't you? Come on, let's go.
Listen, we're not leaving here till I locate that gold. And I'm still the boss. Jake, sneak back and see what they're doing.
This was no accident. It was a deliberate trap. We gotta watch our step.
Let's leave here, Bob. The gold isn't worth risking our lives for.
No, we're safer here than anywhere. That gang is still outside there somewhere.
Bob's right. They'll pick us off like a lot of ripe bananas if we go out there right now.
Oh, what is it?
The doors are wide open.
Oh.
They're all alone in there. It looks like they settled for the night.
Well, we'll beat it away till morning, but not far. They'll think we've gone, and if they make a move, we'll jump them.
Boy, we got a break. The gang beat it.
Maybe.
I'm gonna make sure.
What is it?
The claw!
The claw!
Stay here with Pat. That really was the claw. He sure made a fast getaway. Come on, Pat, let's get back inside quick.
Yeah, with him here, we're sure in for it.
Let's leave here. We heard Silk and his men drive away.
No, they wouldn't go far until they got what they came for.
Between crooks and claws, I'm going to be a mental case.
Who do you suppose the claw could be? Seems to be everywhere.
Who else but your Uncle Anton or that creepy butler of his?
I'll never believe that.
All right. Be stubborn. You ask me.
Now, listen, this is no time to argue. We got to get some sleep. Now, please, Pat, we'll search for your uncle in the morning. Now, you take orders. Try and get that trap closed. I'll get the things out of the car.
Gladly, mister. Gladly.
What about our visitors?
No sign of life in the hacienda. The mobsters are camped on the hillside, all fast asleep.
We'll be on our way. We'll let them fight it out when they wake up.
Let me know when you're going to creep around at all hours.
A good thing you're a poor shot.
Daylight, from time we start on our search. I'm beginning here.
What's the matter with you? Asleep on the job?
Oh, nothing's going to happen.
Then who's that in that car?
I never even heard it go by.
Of course you didn't. Come on, you fellas. Wake up! Wake up!
What's the matter?
What do you want? You may have another mob to contend with.
You two stay here while I look things over.
Oh, like fun we will. I'm going along, too.
That goes double. There's safety in numbers.
No telling where this leads to.
We'll find out, that's sure.
Get set. Silk's gang's about to attack in force.
In an auto, you're crazy. It's someone else.
Why, James.
Yes, James.
What are you doing here?
Why, I came to get you, of course. Why else would I neglect my practice to come to this forsaken place?
Well, how did you know I was here?
Why, it's perfectly plain. Where else could you be? Patricia, your action is inexcusable. Coming down here with this yellow journalist, this headline hunter.
He means you.
And his nitwit photographing Stu.
And that's you.
We're leaving at once.
I'm not leaving until we find Uncle Anton.
If Anton's here, it's because he wanted to come. He'll thank us for not interfering with his plan.
It might interest you to know that Silk Langdon and his gang followed us down here.
And they're hanging around somewhere right now.
I can't believe that. I saw no one.
It's true. Besides that, the claw was here.
The claw? That's all the more reason for you to leave.
I'm staying until this mystery is cleared up.
No mystery to me. Anton's the claw and nobody else.
I resent that.
You must admit things point that way. We follow Anton and run into the claw. It's happened several times before. I hope to clear it up before the day is out.
Oh, that's silly.
Well, if we're going to argue, we might as well be comfortable. Here, Pat.
Wait! Raise the bridge. We're taking no chances on being followed.
All right.
Now, see here, Lane. If I tell you the identity of the claw, will you leave here so I can get my cousin to return home?
I might if the story will hold up.
Oh, none of his stories hold up.
I've done a lot of research since my Uncle Culver Benson was murdered, and I learned that Captain Flint of the Sally Ann was a one-armed man who had an iron hook in place of a hand.
Go on.
Now, Anton and Culver undoubtedly cheated the rest of the treasure hunters out of their share. Perhaps got rid of them, one by one. For I can find no trace of any survivors except Captain Flint. He definitely is alive. Isn't it probable that he has replaced the hook with this Iron Claw, and has returned to revenge himself on Anton and all members of the family.
Oh, that must be the reason Uncle Clover was so frightened the night he was killed. And why Uncle Anton ran away.
Why, certainly. A nice story, Doctor, but nobody can publish it without being sure of the facts. Sorry, Doc, I'm staying here until convinced there's no story.
And you?
Sorry, James. I'm sticking with the boys.
Very well, I wash my hands of the whole affair. If disaster comes upon you, I won't be responsible. That's the best I can do.
Cheerful, ain't he?
He's right, Pat. This is no place for you. You better go back with him.
Suppose he takes me back. I'm not much good here.
No, you're sticking. If the story's here, we'll need pictures.
Well, that bird didn't stay long. Why didn't we knock him off?
He isn't worth anything to us. We're after the treasure. We'll give the others time to locate it, and then we'll take it away from them.
There isn't any argument. I won't go, and I won't stay here alone. I'm going with you.
All right, have it your own way. Let's get it over with.
Oh, here we go.
Someone passed here recently, too. The dust hasn't settled yet.
Look out!
How do you expect to slip up on anyone if you fire a barrage like that? It was only an owl.
Well, how did I know it was an owl? Didn't hoot.
Keep back of me and quiet.
What were you shooting at?
I wasn't shooting. I thought it was you.
Not me.
Well, there's nothing to worry about. Those who are following us are probably battling each other. Get on with your work, and hurry.
Why don't you come and take a spell at this?
Oh, get on with it. Get on with it.
There, surely you're not afraid of that, are you? It's dead. If I was only sure he was dead.
There hasn't been a move down there in a long time. What do you think?
Let's go down and find out.
Right. Boys, we're moving.
All right, Adam. The chest's uncovered.
All right. Open it up. We'll take it all this time. These trips are becoming too dangerous.
Oh, boy! Well, this is the end of the trail. Now we can go back home.
Nothing doing. We'll go back and get ropes and timbers to cross this place. We've gone too far in this to stop now.
Well, I got a better idea than that. We'll make whoever's over there lower the bridge. Hello!
All right. You keep loading it.
I didn't do any harm. Nothing happened.
You did everything you could to make something happen. We'll get those ropes and timbers.
That's sensible. They did it while the going was good.
Red's right, they got away.
Oh, got away nothing. We haven't taken our eyes off of the place. They're here, and we've got to find them.
There's nothing in there.
Hey, Silk, this place leads to an underground passage.
Good, let's look it over.
The back hole of Calcutta.
Quiet. You want them to know we're trailing them? Don't make a move
straight.
What'd you find out?
Nothing. These tunnels lead to a blind chasm, impossible to cross.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
What good would that do me?
None. But I ain't taking any chances. And I'm taking the girl for safekeeping. Get her, Slim.
Get your away!
Get the girl!
Langdon and his men been? Can it be that they've discovered the treasure? Does the Iron Claw have a plan to win his battle at last? What dreadful machine has he concocted this time? Learn the answer to these exciting questions in The Curse of the Cave, next week's spine-chilling chapter of the Iron Claw. On the trail, he lurks in the dark, he strikes in the back. Murder, intrigue, horror, destruction, brother against brother, friend against friend. Who is this man who holds them all at bay? Who is this man who laughs at the law and underworld alike? Who is the Iron Claw? At last, the treasure is found. The gangsters make a grab for it, but Bob Lane and Patricia get there first. But they haven't reckoned with the Iron Claw. With merciless persistence, he traps them in the underground tunnel.
Get away with the treasure. The bridge is down. Then we're caught. I can't make speed with these burros. Hurry, you fool. I'll keep them from following you. Go down the trail and wait for me.
To the goal.
Come on, you fools. Hurry up. Come on. Come on.
What's the matter?
Sounded like a scream for help.
Well, what of it? It'll take more than a scream to keep me away from that treasure.
Let's get out of here.
All right, get going if you want to. I'll keep it all for myself.
Oh, no, you don't. You don't.
Take that door open. Now come out of there with your hands up.
I'm chained to the wall. Help me.
Lance, Uncle Lanton! Help me, please! Help me!
Snap into it. Get him loose.
Oh, poor dear.
Oh, we'll never climb back up there. Poor Pat. We have to save her. This water must lead somewhere. We'll follow it and get back to the hacienda. It's a long way, but our only chance.
Bring him down here.
It's all right, Uncle Lanton. You're safe now.
Maybe yes and maybe no. You tried to pull a fast one and missed. Now, we're going to get our share of that treasure. You're not going to live to enjoy it. Is that plain?
I know of no treasure. Believe me. Let me go. I'm a very sick man.
Well, you're going to be a lot sicker if you don't talk. Everybody knows you came down here to get more gold, but we're too fast for you. Now, tell us where it is.
Wait. I'll tell you the truth.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I didn't come here. I was kidnapped.
Kidnapped? Who did it?
The Claw. He and his gang overpowered poor Jives and brought me here.
Well, that's a lot of malarkey. I'm not falling for a routine like that.
Please, at least let him finish.
Then snap it up. I'm getting impatient.
Oh, the journey was a nightmare. I lost consciousness. The first thing I remember, I was here. The Claw tortured me and insisted that I knew the hiding place of a vast treasure.
Now you're talking. Go on.
I told him I believed the story of the treasure to be a myth, born in the imagination of some silly fool. There is no treasure.
I think you're stalling, but you're going to tell plenty before we get through with you. Boys, give him the works.
Wait, no more, please.
Oh, you murderer, if he dies, it's your fault.
Ah, he ain't gonna die. Well, the Claw was mighty careless not to search you, wasn't he? All right, the jig's up. Now, I want the truth and nothing else but. Hey, Silk, look what I found. It's gold sure shooting. You're right for once. And Grandpa here is going to tell us where the cash register is. Ain't you? Why do I have to get rough?
Oh, tell him, Uncle, if you know. He'll kill you if you don't kill both of us.
You've got something there, sister, and my fingers are getting itchy. Now, how about it, Grandpa?
Wait. If I tell you, will you release my niece and myself?
I ain't promising nothing. Where's the gold?
In that niche in the rock behind the old net.
Go see if he's lying. And if you are...
He's right, Silk. It's chock full.
Why, you clumsy fool! See what you did? You let him get away.
It'll take dynamite to get through here.
We'll search all the tunnels. Slim, you and Duke stay here and guard the girl. The rest of you come with me.
gold. Things could be worse. You keep an eye on her while I pick it up.
Well, don't pick it up. Wait a minute.
A lot of good it'll do you. Every coin has a curse on it.
Yeah, I've heard too much money fast.
These water trips get me. Come on, we can't afford to rest.
Great jumping Jupiter. Giants beating it with the swag.
Right, it couldn't be anything else.
I got a nifty. Well, this is one fight I can win. I can beat that old geezer by blowing it.
Wait a minute. Have you forgotten that Pat is still a prisoner? We have to save her. Let the gold go.
Oh, how can we find her?
Those burros came out of the tunnel somewhere. We'll follow their hoof prints.
Oh, backwards, huh?
Backwards.
Oh, boy, it's good to see daylight again. We'll get you filled because you're going right back in.
Oh, have a heart, Silk. That bird's loose in there. He might try to bump us off.
The treasure's in there too, ain't it?
Yeah, but we may spend a whole lifetime trying to find it, running through all those tunnels.
Okay, stop your whining. We'll keep this entrance covered. If Anton tries to get out this way, we'll nab him. If he tries to go by the bridge, Duke and Slim will get him.
Me fight, really fight.
Oh, have a heart. They've been licking us every time. Sooner or later, somebody's going to get hurt.
Surprise will help. If we can capture Silk, we'll hold him as hostage till they deliver Pat to us safe and sound. Are you going to help me, or shall I attempt it alone?
Lead on. I'm sucker enough to follow you.
You waste your time, Slim.
Well, he went through here someplace.
They must have known I was coming.
Come on, don't be in a hurry. Give me a minute or two to get in the position and do as I told you.
What was that?
It sounded like a wild animal. Hey, Red, go see what that is.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, have a heart. I'm not able to fight no wild animal. Let's shoot at it. We'll scare it away, huh?
All right, go ahead and shoot. No talk.
from any of you, and goodbye, Silk.
Take it easy, boys. We haven't got a chance.
Yellow, huh? Now, I'm counting 5. And if you're not out of sight by that time, I'll let Silk have it. 1, 2, 3...
You heard what he said. Beat it!
Where's the girl? The truth now. I'd love to finish you.
She's safe. I'll take you to her.
Okay, lead off. But any tricks and you'll get it.
What are they doing with Silk? We should worry he let us go.
Oh, come on, let's beat it.
No, nothing doing. Stay right here. After the fighting we've been through, we'll get our share. We'll stay here and wait for results. Hey, Duke, look, I found it.
I told you I'd find it. We're gonna go tell Silk. Don't be a sap. Why tell him? We found it, didn't we? We'll grab all the gold we can carry and beat it over the bridge. Silk will kill us if we double cross him. He don't need to know. We can bury the stuff and come back for more. What about her? We'll take her with us. And if she fell off that bridge, it'd be perfect. Grab her!
They're gone for a while anyway.
You were right all along, Bob. Uncle Anton is guilty. He as good as confessed. He went through there.
Better go back and get by Silk and his gang some way.
Uh-oh. That means another fight, and somebody's sure to get hurt this time.
Well, it won't be you.
We'll bet on that.
Wait a minute. We'll change our plans. We'll go through the secret door that Anton used. There's sure to be some way out.
Now you're talking.
Red, stay on the door. All right, Slim, get it open.
That's a cinch.
Oh, come on, come on.
Give me a chance, will you?
We've never been this way before.
Listen!
What's that rumble?
Earthquake! Passage just blocked off. Right in front! Look out!
That's blocked off too.
It's stopped now. We'll dig our way out.
Why does Dr. Benson deal with the gangsters? What are the Iron Claw's new plans? Shots meet their mark. Don't miss the Doctor's Bargain. Next week's dynamic chapter of the Iron Claw. Fortune is at stake. The Iron Claw is hot on the trail. He lurks in the dark. He strikes in the back. Murder, intrigue, horror, destruction. Brother against brother, friend against friend. Who is this man who holds them all at bay? Who is this man who laughs at the law and underworld alike? Who is the Iron Claw? Whoever he is, he's not the only one after the gold. Silk Langdon and his gang force Anton to give it up. Bob Lane and Patricia rescue the old man. But the Iron Claw drags them into a new and horrible danger.
We've never been this way before.
Listen!
What's that rumble?
Earthquake! Passage is blocked off. Right in front! Look out!
That's blocked off too.
It's stopped now. We'll dig our way out.
Listen, fellas. I tell you the trouble's over. The gold's in there. Are we going to leave it flat?
I wouldn't go back in there again for all the gold in Fort Knox.
Well, I'm not crazy.
Okay. Heels off. I can't handle it alone. We'll get back to the car then and beat it.
And
Before I could do anything, the claw was on me like a wild animal.
then the claw was here during the earthquake.
Here! Why, man, he caused it. From that room.
Benson's right. That earthquake was man-made.
Right, my eye. You don't make earthquakes. They just happen.
Yeah? Well, what about all this machinery?
I don't know.
So, they just happened.
Well, anyway, I'll bet that old geezer's the claw sure is shooting.
We'll question him about the gold. If he lies about that, we'll be convinced he's the claw. Your uncle was right, Pat. The claw caused the cave-in.
What about the treasure? Do you deny that you were after it?
Of course not. Thank goodness I got it away safely. And Jives has it out on the trail, waiting for me to join him.
Then it's as good as gone. Silk and his men will find him and take it. There's nothing we can do to stop them.
No, I know our way out here. If we hurry, we can beat them.
Lead on, Grandpa. We're willing.
See, I said let's beat it. We don't want any gun battle.
Oh, shut up. What are you doing, turning canaries at the sound of a pop gun? Jake, circle around and see who's laying down that barrage.
Well, I apologize, Grandpa. You did your stuff nifty.
I must rest.
You'll be all right, Uncle. We're out now.
Get on. I'm anxious to get back.
Now, here's the setup. That butler's up there guarding the treasure. Those burros are loaded down with it.
That's perfect. With the others trapped in the cave, we'll take him. Now scatter out, keep under cover, and pick him off.
Undercover is right. Dead men don't spend any gold.
On. That gold's as good as gone.
Your uncle back to the hacienda. Jack and I'll try and help Jives.
We're running short of ammunition. Then what?
Well, then so is he. We'll draw his fire until it's through, and then we'll rush him.
There's a whole gang of them.
Now listen closer. Our lives may depend on what you do.
Well, then give it to me slow. This is no time for mistakes.
I'm going over to meet them. You get up to the top of the hill. Knives! Don't shoot. I'm a friend. Come here. I came to help you. Your master sent me.
I won't deliver the gold to anyone but him.
That's okay by me. First, let's drive those men off.
There's a stream over there. I'll get you some water.
Haven't got another gun, have you? I'm out of ammunition.
All I have is this gun. When it's empty, we're done for.
Don't worry, we can count on Jack. Here, give me that rifle.
Uncle Anton! Uncle Anton!
Well, that's my last shot.
Why ain't they firing? Because they haven't anything to fire with. They're through.
Boys!
Come on, men. We'll rush them and get the stuff.
Get back to the burrows. We'll fight them. Jack! Jarvis put the gold in the car. I'll get the others. We have to get out of here fast.
Right.
They're not here yet. Anthem must have collapsed again. Go back down the trail and help Pat in with him.
You think something has happened to my master?
Oh, no, he's all right.
Hey, Silk.
Wait,
Don't shoot till you find out who it is.
I'm a friend.
What do you mean, friend? What do you want?
It's about the gold.
Spill it.
They've got the gold, and they're going to make a getaway.
Let them try. We'll blast them before they can get very far.
Have the law hang you for your trouble and take the gold in the bargain? I've got a better way.
Well,
Trade my cousin Patricia for the gold. They'll deal, and we could divide it and slip it over the border.
okay, brother, it's a deal. You go down and make the trade.
Oh, I can't appear in on this. It would ruin everything. You'll have to do it.
Not me. They might get the drop on me again. Hey, Slim, you go down and handle it.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Jake, Kurt, tie them both up just in case this is a shenanigan.
That's ridiculous. What have I to gain by running away?
Never mind, we're tying you up just the same.
Come on. I did it to get you out of this. These men are killers, believe me.
I don't believe you, and these men would be fools to trust you. You'd double-cross them, too, if you had the chance.
Let them try it, sister. We'll take care of them in a big way. Let's go. What's keeping the others? They should have been here.
If they don't come soon, I'll go see myself.
Hey, fella, I'm unarmed. I'll make a deal with you. It's a trick to get us away from the gold. Don't do it.
They may have Pat. If so, we'll have to deal. You guard the car. Talk fast. What's the deal?
All right, I'll make it short and snappy. We'll turn over the girl safe and sound in return for the swag.
And if I refuse?
Don't be silly, fella.
Master, Quiet, you fool. We can get the gold away. Help me. Hurry. But they got it half loaded. Never mind that. We can still get it.
All right, it's a deal. But no dice unless the girl is returned first.
That's easy.
I thought you were unarmed.
I was, as far as you're concerned. Here, you shoot it. Twice. That'll bring the girl.
There's Slim's signal. He's made the deal. Let's get the girl.
But what about me?
Relax. I'll leave you tied up to make sure you're not playing any games.
It's all yours, Silk. You listen to reason.
Don't deal with him, Bob. It's a trick.
Shut up. He has sense if you haven't.
Let me handle this alone, Pat, please.
You kind of dropped your high and mighty manners, haven't you?
Do you want to finish the deal, or do you want to gloat a while longer?
The quicker the better.
All right. Pat, go get in the car. Start the motor, and then I'll tell him where the stuff is.
Wait a minute, you. Nothing doing.
It's part of the deal.
That's right, Silk.
All right. But don't you try anything.
Go ahead, Pat. You'll find what you want on the floor of the car.
Well, this stuff is heavy.
Are you sure that's the last of it?
Yes, that's the last.
Good.
What are you trying to pull? There's nothing in that car.
It was there. I give you my word.
Well, your word is not enough.
I don't understand. The gold was in the car. I put it there myself.
The deal is off. We're taking the girl back. Get her, Slim.
No, you don't.
crosser, but never mind him. It's the gold we're after.
What about Uncle Lamb? Drives the treasure.
I'm betting they're together.
Yeah, but poor Jack, he's left behind.
He'll get out of this jam. He always does.
Bob, they're after us.
Yeah, I know it. We'll get to that gas station. There are guns there. We'll hold them off.
Stop, Bob, and let him in.
And let them catch us. Nothing doing. Hold tight.
What's the matter?
Out of gas. Where's your husband?
Oh, he's going to get gasoline.
Then you must get his guns, quick. Bandits are coming. Gracias, senor. Now get out. Going to be big fight.
More fight, hurry!
There's no gold in here.
They're hiding out in that gas station.
Well, we'll blast them out and make them tell us where it is.
Take for cover!
Jake! I know a way to get them out of there. See that truck? Yeah, what about it? I'll tell you what to do.
I want to borrow your truck. Oh, no, you can hook. Oh, yes, I can.
Has old Anton seen the iron claw in action? Can we believe what this miserly old man tells us? Have Dr. Benson and Soak Langdon finally decided to work together? See what happens in Vapors of Evil, next week's thrill-laden chapter of the Iron Claw. A fabulous fortune is at stake. The Iron Claw is hot on the trail. He lurks in the dark. He strikes in the back. Murder, intrigue, horror, destruction. Brother against brother. Friend against friend. Who is this man who holds them all at bay? Who is this man who laughs at the law and underworld alike? Who is the Iron Claw? Silk Langdon kidnaps Patricia. In spite of the Iron Claw, Bob Lane rescues her. Then, taking refuge in a filling station, they face certain doom in the midst of a terrible gun battle.
Jake! I know a way to get them out of there. See that truck? Yeah, what about it? I'll tell you what to do.
I want to borrow your truck. Oh, no, you can hook. Oh, yes, I can.
They may return at any moment and... Wait! Somebody coming now. How should I know? I'll phone you later. Oh, we're in a fix. I haven't any key.
Isn't anyone home?
Not that I know of. Millie, you here? Well, why shouldn't I be here? My father's missing. Killed, perhaps.
Then he hasn't returned?
You keep out of this. You're to blame for most of our troubles. That isn't true. He's trying to help. He found Uncle Glenn.
With Mrs. Leach here, you're safe. I'm going to clean up, then get back to the office with my story. You can reach me there. I'll see you later.
You're welcome.
I couldn't tell who or how many there were. Parasites.
I'd like to see the doctor. I had an accident, crushed my hand.
A gentleman, doctor. Injured hand. Can you see him now? You may go right in.
Thanks. Hi. Surprised, ain't you?
You? What are you doing here? My nurse said that...
Yeah, I know. Sit down. My hand needed a little attention, and you being an old friend, I knew you'd help me out. You remember our little agreement?
Yes, I'll do what I can.
Yeah, I knew you would.
What happened?
A little accident. I had a gun in my hand, and it...
The bullet there?
Yeah. 5 of them.
5 of them? Oh. Here. What does this mean?
Just this, double-crosser. You're going to tell me everything you know about that treasure or else.
I know less than you do. The treasure disappeared.
Of course it did. But you had a hand in it. You broke loose and ran away, didn't you?
No, the claw appeared, attacked me, and left me for dead. Some prospectors found me dazed, and took me to the border.
Stow it. You ain't marked up any. Now you talk turkey.
Wait, I'll talk. My deal with you still stands.
I thought you would.
You see, Evan Benson and his butler had the gold. You saw it. Now, during your fight with the reporters, they got away with it. Now, isn't it plausible that they brought it back and it's somewhere at the house right now?
Yeah, that's right.
Have your men get it and we'll share equally. Yes?
Mr. Robert Lane, he insists upon seeing you, sir.
That reporter again. I can't see him.
Don't be a sap. See him. Pump him dry. You ain't taking no chances. I'll see they don't start nothing. Tell him to come in.
Have Mr. Lane come in, please.
Yes, sir.
It's nice of you to see me, Doctor. I had no appointment.
I'm sure this isn't a professional visit. Kindly get to it quickly. I'm a busy man.
Okay, Doctor, I'll make it snappy. Now, I have a story, a good story about the Benson treasure, the happenings below the border. I need someone to substantiate the facts. You know, a test of the truth. You're the man.
Do you think I'd lend a hand in dragging my family's name through the mire?
You had dealings with a gang of crooks. I have proof of that. Now, unless you help me, I'll swear out a warrant for your arrest.
Well, you see, my niece Patricia was their prisoner, and my contact with them was a sincere effort to secure her freedom.
Yes, and I know every one of those men. And when this story breaks, they'll all be under lock and key. And I'll appear against them with enough evidence to get them the book.
Thanks for tipping your hand. You ain't printing no story nor getting any warrants because I'm finishing you right here.
No, you mustn't.
No, don't worry. He hasn't the courage.
Don't depend on that.
But I do. Call the police.
One move and I'll let you have it, too.
Oh, well, all right. I'll do it myself.
All right, you asked for it.
Fool, you killed him!
Get out of here, kick your mouth shut or I'll shut it for you.
Yes, with an accident, keep quiet.
We'll work for this. Well, you're in as much as I am. We'll toss him out the window and make our getaway before anybody finds out who he is.
trying to help. You said frighten him.
Frighten him? You nearly scared me to death and ruined everything. Hey, let's get out of here before the police...
Oh, that's a wonderful idea.
Well, someone's in there. What do we do? Stay here. Guard the passage. I'll go back to the treasure.
What is it?
Your niece is on the way here.
She mustn't see us.
Quick, the lights! What about the gold?
She'll never find her way in here. Come!
Should bring the others.
They'll find nothing. Hurry, start moving it.
Give me that. No. Hello?
Oh, Bob, a miracle has happened. I found the treasure.
You found it? She found it?
Yes, by accident. I came across a map of all the underground passages. I investigated and I found the gold. Bags and bags of it. Oh, you'd never find it alone. You have to go through a lot of passages and... Hello, hello?
Hello? Hello? Oh, well, thanks. The line was cut. That means trouble, and trouble means Benson. Oh. Come on.
Cinch. We haven't missed a fight yet.
possible that Roy